Hi, a couple of weeks ago I saw a video and then several others that were simply titled 200 Booktube subscribers. I was excited about those videos because it's a delight to see new book reviewers who climb in subscriber rates, and I wondered if I would ever reach a number such as 200. I didn't think so, but I am glad to be making this video today. So, there are several questions, and I'll be looking down at my phone. I apologize for that because there are a few and I don't know them by heart. The first one is, why do you still consider yourself a newbie? I still consider myself a newbie simply due to the fact that I only started this channel in September, and here we are the last few days of October. So that alone makes me a newbie because I've started shortly, a little over a month ago. Who were some of your greatest inspirations for joining Booktube? There are two pretty much that I would say are clear inspirations. The first I really love, and I mentioned her in my newbie book tab, and that is April Sarah. April shares a couple of hobbies that I truly enjoy, which are coloring and reading. She has a coloring channel and she is on several of the live streams that I was going to at the time, so I became familiar with her that way. And then I discovered that she does live streams, and I've gone to a few of those. But then I was really excited when I learned that she is a book reviewer and does numerous book reviews on her channel. So watching her gave me the inspiration to start this channel. Another Booktube inspiration is Peter Loves Books. I know he has other channels, but that's the channel that I found, and it was one of the very first Booktube channels that I joined, and I'm even in his book club on Goodreads, so he's another inspiration. The next question is, what surprised you the most after joining Booktube? Well, I think what surprised me the most was that I got up the nerve to face the camera. I got past the fear of where I'm recording from, as you can see where. And I also learned that I can express myself fairly intelligently, if I can use that word, when it comes to sharing my book reviews. So I say express myself because I have a blog which I have done over 250 reviews on just since May, so I know how to express myself, but I didn't know that I really could convey effective reviews in this manner. So that's what surprised me the most. The next question is, what lessons have you learned since joining Booktube? One of the biggest lessons that I've learned is not to compare myself with others. I say that because at this rate, I probably belong to well over 100 Booktube channels. I see people in every type, with several types of personalities. I see the really calm ones. I see ones that have a lot of energy. I see very eloquent ones. I see so many different types of people. I see people who have a completely different type of books that they enjoy, such as fantasy or nonfiction. I see just a great variety of people, and this tells me that what I do is okay. Just read the books that I enjoy reading, share those reviews. Yes, I've done a couple of discussion videos like this and a couple of tags, but whatever I do, whether it's a tag, a discussion, or an actual video, haul, you name it, I've learned that I just have to be me. I can't be someone that I'm not. So that's my biggest lesson. Now, what fears do you still have about your channel? Well, one of the fears I have about my channel is my moods. I suffer from some depression, And when that happens, I don't want to sit in front of the camera. Not even if I turn the camera around and just show the book cover. It's not even that. It's how can I express this? How can I not worry about whether or not I have content, and whether or not, if the content increases or decreases, should I worry about, let's see, how often I should put reviews out, how many reviews I should put out, should I review every book, should I talk about books that I don't really like, should I talk about books that I do not finish? Those are very few, but should I talk about them? So those are the fears that I have. It's just uncertainty, to put it into one word. I'm going to go on to the next question, is what kind of content would you like to create that you haven't yet? I can't think of any content that I have not yet created that I'm interested in doing. The reason I say this is because I've had the nerve to do, as I just mentioned, discussions, tags, reviews, hauls, and things of that nature. In light of all the other videos that I've seen, I can't see any major content that I'd like to add. I think that what I provide is adequate for the information that I have to share. So I guess that's going to be my answer. My next question is, and we're at the last question, is who have been some of your greatest supporters of your channel? Now, I'm going to mention a couple of names, and these people are Anne from A Colorful Life. She supported me from the very beginning. She allowed me to share my channel on her group. She comments on my videos, and she started enjoying reading again. So I find her to be a great supporter. Another great supporter is Elizabeth's Spooky House of Books. We read a lot of the same books, and she's a great encouragement to me, not just on my channel, but on Instagram and Messenger and Facebook, talking about books. So she's a great supporter. Oh, there are so many people that have commented, that have supported me. My friend Kenny, she's a sweetheart, and she comments quite frequently. One of my sisters is very sweet. She's a great supporter. I'm looking down because I'm flipping through the comments, because there are probably well over 100 in this short period of time, and I don't want to leave anybody out. Another one is Night Fear. She has a book review channel, she does a lot of challenges. She's a good supporter, and there are so many more. Please forgive me if you're watching this and I didn't name you and you have supported me. Just know that I appreciate all the wonderful comments I get. Oh, I can't forget my good friend Shalene, the Coloring Book Nook. I think she comments on every video, and we share a lot of other social media platforms in common, and we've gotten to know each other pretty well. She's wonderful. A new supporter is DJ Sakata, if I'm saying her name correctly. She's wonderful as well. And oh my gosh, there's just so many more. So I have a lot of supporters already, and it warms my heart that I can actually sit down and share my limited knowledge and have people that show enough kindness and concern and support to at least make comments and share encouragement. So that's about it. I could go on and on. Like I said, there's well over 100, probably a lot more than 100. I haven't tallied them. So there, like I said, there's just a lot of people. The last thing that the challenge is to tag your favorites, and I will definitely do that in the description below. So that's it, 200 subscriber videos. I just want to say one thing that's kind of exciting is a week ago I had 181 subscribers, and today I have 219. So that's pretty rapid growth, and it's very exciting. So thank you for sharing. Thank you everybody for allowing me to share, and thank you everybody for your support. Thank you for these wonderful subscribers that I have, and I hope that I can continue on and be a great part of this community. All right, thank you.